Hi guys, my name is Lolo Sudario. I just want to share you this video. This project is about the Maka Entertainment Complex. Uh, is going to be modeled in Revit. The original models made by Dar, but I model this in Revit. What I do, guys, is make the ellipse, also the ellipse of circle ellipse, and this is one is a ellipse with curved ellipse, and uh, based on the architectural drawing, we're going to put the ceilings, 2 mm thick aluminum solid panel subframe in the roof fixing calcium fixing clamp. We're going to use the calcium fixing clamp, this one on the roof. This is the roof. What I do, guys, in Revit is, let's go to the Revit software. On the Revit software, I made for the roof, I made this clamp on the roof based on I don't have a, they don't give me, they don't send me the the original length, the dimension of the roof, also the height of the roof of this one, the height of this clamp on the roof is going to be cramped. That's why I made the made my own. This is it, and I put it on the face of the dome. I just made a 300 length for for the for the for the face of the roof to be crimped. And what I do, guys, is put the calcip seam here. Calcip, this is the calcip. On the top of the calcip is the design. This is the calcip, this red one. And I put the 44. What is, let's see, they don't have. They have this yellow U channel on the top of the calcip seam. Let's go to Revit. On the top of the calcip, the U channel, then make the frame for the shingles. And this is not yet finished, but I made the arrangement for the 2 mm thick panel on the top of the face of the roof of the ellipse roof. See it, guys, look. And also on this one, there's also, we're going to put also a 2 mm panel on the outside the frame, on the top of the frame of this one. On the other side, we're going to make a, they said we're going to put a curtain wall, but the facade manager is keep asking the subcontractor for a Revit project, and Revit families. What I heard on the meeting, all the subcontractors on this project is they cannot make a Revit families for each of the panels, each of the parts that they're going to use. That's why, guys, I make this video to let you know that Revit can make every panel, every parts of the curtain wall. This is a 2 mm thick panel. So guys, and we can depreciate this the name for this panel PNO1-01. All P all PN PAO1-04. When you click it and select it on tile project, you'll see that all the green ones is going to be counted on this on the Revit properties browser. Also, when you click the red ones, select all, entire project, you can see that the properties, you can count the quantities. That's why I put it here. Also the steel. This is a steel WFL1-41. You can count it. It has 6 on on all the projects on Revit. Guys, this show that Revit can we can manipulate every project in Revit. Also, we can make the holes. The detail is very, as you can see, the hole is in the data in the right place. This circle inside, I think there are a steel inside, but the scope of our work is only the 2 mm panel and the frames. This one, the frames. So you can see, guys, if you want to see the frames, there's the frames. As you can see, look. Each one of the parts on these frames has its name, also length. There's the length. You can also count it. So, guys, if you want to, if you have a project and want to make a shop drawings in full Revit uh, project and families only, contact me, guys. This is NS3. You can make your project a full Revit. Also, we can make the shop drawing for your project, shop to fabrication drawing in Revit. Also, if you want to be detailed on the project, this is the same detail on that project. Uh, there's the roof. When you scale the roof and look at the detail on the roof, guys, there's the detail. I don't have a reference for the roof, but I have the reference on the ellipse, the slope of the ellipse. That's why I made it like this. Also, on this project, I made the purlins. Purlins on the top of the purlins, the roof. On the top of the roof, we're going to put the angle bracket, and on that angle bracket, we're going to attach the tube pipe of 80 mm. On the top of the 80 mm, we're going to have a saddle bracket, 80 mm saddle bracket. On the top of the saddle bracket, we're going to put the ERR2. This is the code for these parts, guys. I don't know what they called in the site. On that, after the EATR2 is the clamp. There's the clamp, calcium clamp. Guys, look at the detail. If you clamp the calcium clamp on the on this EATR2, then you're going to fix the U channel on the top of the clamp, calcium clamp, like this. Where's the other end? There it is. Like this. There's the clamp, the U channel, but I think they revised the details. That's why I use the pipe, this pipe. Then on the top of the pipe is we're going to fix the sheeting. The 2 mm, 2 mm thick. This, they're the 2 mm thick shingles. So guys, contact me if you have a project. If you want a project, Revit project, full Revit project. Also this one, I made this one sa Idong. Based on their height, length, and the curves. For now guys, thank you. Also here, the last meeting the two meetings that that I've been in a two meetings with the design manager. All the subcontractors don't know how to. They said that Revit, no one in Revit can do the steels for the inside steels for this curve. But they don't know how to do it. But NS3 can do it, guys. Look, I put a steel on the top. Also, I can put the steel on the inside of this, what you call this, inside this curve. So, if you have a project, contact me, guys. That's all for now. Thank you. Bye.